There are many different types of loneliness. Obviously, there's being alone physically, but there's also knowing things that others don't, feeling like you have loads to do that no one can help you with, being a Ben Affleck fan. It's no wonder that people want to reach out all the time and connect. At the end of February, a best selling author reached out to us on Twitter, and a few direct messages and a phone call later, he was inviting us along to the launch of his new book, #Loneliness. We decided we would go along because we were curious to know what this experienced life coach had to say about such a big problem that affects so many, but most importantly, what he thought should be done about it. The book launch was at the Waldorf Hotel in London, and the red carpet was rolled out for all of us. Emma wore a new dress, can you tell? And the canapes included fish and chips. There were veggie options for me too. The atmosphere was buzzing, and we weren't the only ones with cameras. In fact, it was nice seeing that the professionals were using the same equipment as us. Author Tony Selimi was there signing his book, but the evening really kicked off when a bunch of folks came out to give some sterling endorsements of his work as a life coach and author.
Transformational for better forever. I have also become even better looking.
But of course, the moment we were all waiting for was when the author himself came on stage to explain what his new book was all about.
The greatest part of loneliness is also what makes us become hungry. Hungry for love and hungry for God.
Tony made a case for loneliness being the cause of social, economic, and even health problems.
Loneliness is like a venom that goes through your veins that stops you accessing your own life. Illness comes about. Segregation comes about.
Could his book help?
#Loneliness is not just a book. It is a life manual. So together we can move into a more collaborative, peaceful, loving world.
Tony's talk was so inspirational, we were convinced to buy his book, not just because the party included some awesome jazz singing. We wanted to get the book signed, but here was the queue to meet Tony. And here was the queue 10 minutes later. Sadly, we had to leave early to get home before work the next day, but we weren't too worried because we knew that next Friday we would be heading back to London for a special live interview with the man himself, Tony Selimi, author of the best-selling Paths to Wisdom and author of this new book, #Loneliness. So do you have a question about loneliness? Do you agree that loneliness is the cause of most of the world's problems today? Do you agree that it creates a hunger that can bring about positive change? Leave your questions or comments here, and we will pose them to Tony when we join him live next Friday evening at 7 p.m. That's Friday the 22nd of April. Do join us then as well. All you have to do is subscribe or follow us on our social media to get a notification when the link goes live. We look forward to seeing you then. In the meantime, stay thankful and ciao for now.